Look at the world around you. Do you ever feel frustrated watching leaders stumble, while those who lie, cheat, or manipulate seem to rise effortlessly? Do you wonder why honesty, empathy, and integrity, qualities we praise in ourselves, so often seem like weaknesses in others? You are not imagining it. There is a pattern, a harsh truth about power, influence, and human behavior that most people refuse to confront. It's been recognized for centuries, from the city-states of Renaissance Italy to the boardrooms and governments of today. Machiavelli wrote it plainly: the world does not reward virtue in leadership. He didn't invent cynicism. He observed it. And he was right. Think of a nice leader. Someone who tells the truth, listens, and seeks fairness. They value loyalty, ethics, and the well-being of others. Now watch them in a struggle for influence. Their honesty makes them predictable. Their empathy makes them vulnerable. Those who are cunning, deceitful, or willing to manipulate will exploit these virtues, climbing faster while the good leader falters. History is filled with these examples. Plato warned that democracy often elevates the persuasive over the wise, rewarding those who speak loudly rather than act rightly. Bonhoeffer witnessed how moral courage could isolate individuals while opportunists seized control. Nietzsche recognized that the herd instinct glorifies the strong and cunning, often at the expense of morality. Consider a story. A mayor enters office promising transparency and fairness. Their first challenge is a corrupt councilor, skilled at twisting words and spreading fear. The mayor addresses the public truthfully, explaining the situation calmly. The councilor lies, painting the mayor as weak and indecisive. Guess who gains more support? The one who manipulates, not the one who leads with integrity. This is not merely politics, it is psychology. Humans respond more readily to fear, emotion, and certainty than to nuance, truth, or moral subtlety. A liar speaks in absolutes. A moral leader hedges, doubts, and weighs. And in that hesitation, perception becomes reality. Power rewards confidence even when false. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Being good, ethical, or empathetic is not a strategy. It is a philosophy of life. It does not guarantee success in the arenas where influence, ambition, and self-interest dominate. And yet, the world often punishes those who act with morality in environments dominated by cunning. This does not mean virtue is useless. It means virtue is costly. It requires awareness, resilience, and sometimes sacrifice. Machiavelli's advice was not to become evil, but to understand the mechanisms of power, to navigate a world where deception often wins without losing your soul entirely. There's also a twist you rarely hear. The liar may win in the short term, but the world eventually catches up. Institutions fail when built on deception. Societies crumble when leaders prioritize manipulation over wisdom. Long-term survival favors balance, insight, strategy, and moral awareness. The truly great leaders are those who can combine ethical integrity with the cunning to protect it. Think of it like sailing. The moral compass is your guide, but the wings of deception, ambition, and human weakness are powerful currents. Ignore them and you drift. Understand them and you can navigate without losing direction. Most people never see this pattern clearly. We grow up believing that honesty is rewarded, fairness prevails, and good intentions lead to success. Yet in the real world, human behavior is messier, darker, and far more complicated, and this is where self-reflection matters. Ask yourself how much of your behavior is shaped by virtue, and how much by the desire to succeed in a world that does not always reward it. Do you compromise, ignore, or even lie to achieve goals? If you are honest with yourself, you may notice how often ethical discomfort slows your progress while those willing to manipulate advance effortlessly. Machiavelli did not celebrate this reality. He simply described it. So what is the lesson for you right now watching this? It is not to abandon morality. It is not to lie. It is to understand the rules of the game before playing it blindly. Recognize that the world is not fair. Recognize that virtue is vulnerable. Recognize that manipulation exists everywhere, and those who succeed without awareness often do so at the expense of ethics. Then choose consciously. Will you lead with integrity, knowing it may cost you in the short term? Will you balance ethics with strategic insight, protecting both yourself and those you serve? Or will you follow the herd, assuming honesty alone is enough? The uncomfortable reality is this: nice people often lose and liars often win. But understanding why gives you power not to deceive, but to navigate with wisdom. Because the truly enduring leaders are not those who win the loudest battles, but those who survive the war of human nature without losing themselves. And that, perhaps, is the ultimate paradox of power. To lead wisely, you must understand deceit, but never let it define you. In a world built for manipulation, integrity is strength, but only if paired with awareness, strategy, and courage. The question is, can you be both? And if you can, what kind of world might you build?